guys, and we're back with another episode of Deadly Premonition, the director's cut. And now we're actually going to get to go into Greenvale. Exciting. Here we go.
A police car. So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin. I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Okay, I better see if they've changed anything. As you can see, they've actually put a lot of stuff in. You can turn on the wipers, you can turn on the headlights, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so... apparently boost and side braker on the bottom triggers, which is a little bizarre, but fair enough. Okay, steering, wipers. Okay, fair enough. There we go. That's in case your car breaks down, because your car can run out of fuel. As you can see, you can actually look around inside the car, which is kind of cool. They put a lot of time into kind of modelling the inside of the car. I know it looks a bit primitive by some standards, but considering it's got a whole world to render as well, pretty impressive. It's even got a GPS. Okay. Right.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it. I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Yeah, didn't want to talk over him. He does these little conversations on movies quite frequently, and they're pretty cool. One thing I do want to see if we can do is adjust the sound balance, because the car engine noise is very loud. I think I'll sort that next time. Let's see if there's a way to adjust that balance. Let's see. I'm guessing that's character voice. I should do. sound much different, but okay. I gone past. Oh, there it is. Yikes. Yeah, the controls are still a bit twitchy. And the frame rate is actually pretty choppy here. There we go.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Thomas.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
So we have ourselves a fetch
Zach,
quest.
Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Okay, let's find this filing cabinet key, shall we? First things first, though. Let's have a look around. Huh.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold. I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
Well, we'll find the owner of it pretty soon. You can have a shave in the kitchen. Okay. That is a really sad looking fridge. Oh, it's a card. There we go. It's one of the squirrels. I just can't remember which one. Same one. For some reason I'm getting a vague Parasite Eve vibe as well. The bits from where you could walk around like the police department in the first one. The less said about the PSP one, the better.
Hi.
Zach, look at this. Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect. A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. It's just amazing. Wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
Okay.
Do you work out every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will ya? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Arnold. First side quest. Arnold and Sylvester. I think anyone could probably guess what that's in reference to. That menu noise always creeps me out. George has lost his beloved Arnold somewhere in the sheriff's office. He can't train without him. Find what he's looking for and get it back to him. Help him get his groove back. Which, considering I already have Arnold, should be pretty straightforward. Yeah.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Oh, Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
There we go.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Yeah, because...
You need some friends who aren't so dumb.
Yeah, that's a totally fair trade. I give you a real dumbbell, you give me a little card. Oh hey, I got a trophy. Huh. Looks like they've added some stuff to the PS3 version. Okay. I'll leave George and his friends. See if there's anything else in here. That's a big baseball bat. Good God, that's a big baseball bat.
Hmm?
Okay. I think he said everything he's got to say. Emily's vanished. She's probably gone out on patrol. Yeah, I should mention everyone's got like a daily routine. So at certain times of day you'll see people driving to work. Once you've met them, when you see a car go by, if you know who's driving it, it'll have their name above their head, which is pretty cool. Helps make the world believable. Ah, there she is.
Hi.
She's still got more to say, apparently. But she's just going to ignore me and walk to the building. Okay. You don't matter. Already been in there. Already been in there. He looks like an NPC. He can't be important. There's an awful lot of squirrel keys. Ooh. These things are cool. Sounds like a goddamn earthquake. I'm guessing that's it. Hopefully. Well,
You
I
found the
can't.
key.
Oh,
I hope so.
maybe. And not the right one.
No, this is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you? But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel
Oh.
right now.
I'd forgotten.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
Nice little extra bit there, though. That you get the information if you take the wrong key. If I remember correctly, I think it's down in the cells. the shooting range. Well, I don't need these, but I'll take them anyway. Apparently I'm looking for the southern squirrel. A squirrel from the deep south. I was gonna say, I don't think they want me opening those kind of doors. Strange. I thought I remembered it being in the cells. Let's check to see what no, don't appear to have the right one. Interesting. Sure. Okay, those two are locked. That's fair enough. Oh, hello. Huh, they blocked off that. Fair enough. This is bizarre. I do remember it being somewhere in here. Maybe they've changed things around. Okay, so it wasn't in there. I tried that.
A raincoat? Doesn't look like it's been used much, even though it rains here pretty often. What waste of nice fabric, eh, Zach?
I'm honestly at a lot here. Loss here. I genuinely don't remember where it is. I might even skip out a bit just to Cut out the boring stuff.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes. A Southern.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
That's
Okay.
a creepy ass
I'll be
smile.
waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here, and we've cracked a big case already.
Yeah, because they go by different names. He says it's Southern Squirrel, but it's actually the curvy-tailed one for those of you
The
who might end
victim's
up playing
name
as.
was Anna
Oops.
Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
God, here we go.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, The autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
I think he's more interested in the biscuit. And that seems like a sensible place to stop. Okay, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you found it mildly entertaining, bar the running around for the keys probably. And it begins to pick up from here, as we're off to actually investigate the first crime scene. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao for now.